McCaffrey smiling.
Just as a little reminder, at 41%, Brandon Pajemski is the best three-point shooter on the Warriors.
Yeah.
By percentage.
But he's not just taking the spots, too. There's some high degree of difficulty.
Are you kidding me on that last one?
Like that one. We've seen him do a lot with grenades.
Oh, no. Another one? He did! Oh, it's Pajemski's night! The bench is going nuts!
Versatile offense, and this is exactly what you want to see from the Warriors. Offensively, not have beautiful feeling. It's bliss. It's you're in that flow state. Nobody can tell you anything. You just can't wait to shoot the next one.
The drive and the pass inside is they have emptied the bench in Miami here. Nikola Jovic flipping it up and in. He is one consonant away from being the best player in the NBA.
Oh, they forgot about Trace.
TJD out to Moody. Pat Spencer, Buddy Hield, and Pajemski. Maybe they don't have to bring Steph back in at all.
It seems that way.
5 fouls.
I told you, if they keep playing like this, it's Pajemski.
I was going to say, that would have brought the house down if that had rattled in. He scored the last 8 for the Warriors.
I told you, if they kept playing like this, they were buying Steph more time. They bought him all the time.
So Miami, this begins their road trip as Myron Gardner out of Arkansas Little Rock, undrafted. He's on a two-way contract, dropped in that 3.
They have to figure out this offensive thing on the road. They've struggled there. They got to the free throw line this game, and they still didn't get their normal production offensively for a team that is the #1 pace team in the league, gets the most possessions in the league. Like, it's a little bit. Yeah, they're going to have to talk this out because they've had to do most of it without Tyler Hero, who's only played 11 games for them.
So Malachi Leones, who had been down at Santa Cruz, same thing with LJ Cryer, getting an NBA opportunity here. We saw Cryer in the preseason. Missing the jumper there.
He's not afraid. He's going to get his shots up.
And Leones 3 years at Bradley, Cryer 2 years at Houston. Both coaches emptying the benches. Drew Smith is fouled. Nice free throws from California Community Colleges.
Get the money you need, like food and sometimes even the rent. Get started today at icangotocollege.com.
Yeah, I want to give Cryer some love at Santa Cruz. He's been averaging 22 a game, and Leones has been averaging 15 a game. He played 6 games for the Thunder last year.
Well, that's what it's about in the G League. You go there with a great attitude, work on your game.
Trace! I'll tell you, Pat Spencer sets up Trace Jackson Davis so well.
Pat Spencer's got a great floor game. He seems to know when to make the passes.
Gardner know about Keith Santos. But then, you're going to wait with your bated breath tonight and tomorrow to see
Jimmy Butler,
because and it just hurt your heart to see him go down like that.
The Dub Nation is saying their prayers.
Cryer had that knocked away, and it's off of him. So, yeah, the Raptors, now that's Scotty Barnes, and that's Brandon Ingram, and
that's another revenge game.
And that's a team that came from 12 down in the 4th and then beat the Warriors in overtime in Toronto. And this stretch now where the Warriors are going to move to 12-4. The 1-point loss to the Clippers, the overtime loss to Toronto. I mean, out of the 2 of the 4 losses, made you grind your teeth.
That's it. But this is going to be your 6th win on this homestand. I mean, if you told us the Warriors were going to go 6-2 on the homestand, you would have taken it already pretty good. But the Warriors are going to get greedy now.
Pat Spencer to beat the buzzer.
Or try to get greedy, and they want to make Mully a profit.
Well, they're going to win. Trace Jackson Davis, nice steal. 4 games in a row for the first time all year. They moved to 17-6 at home, 12-4 in your last 16, and 6-1 on the homestand.
Isn't that how life works? Everybody's feeling great. You're finally playing well, and then Jimmy Butler goes down, and life deals you some adversity. It's how do you deal with it?
LJ Cryer dropping in a 3. Well, the issue in the NBA, too, there are 2-3 guys that kind of run the world on teams, and just they're the best players. And when Steph Curry had the broken hand, the Warriors had a 15-win season. Like it just there's no substitute for the elite of the elite in our league. They're just not. You look at Indiana with Tyrese Halliburton. You look at Boston without Jason Tatum. I mean, it impacts your franchise in such a huge way.
It can mess up your season.
Cryer again, pulling that out. So The Warriors, they did it in the fourth quarter behind Brandon Pajemski. Steph Curry went to the bench with 5 fouls, and they won it going away. And there was a foul with 2 seconds left here, and you don't need that. It's not in a 20-point the season series with Miami. They will win 4 in a row for the first time all year. And they will await the medical report on Jimmy Butler. That one is thrown in. It's going to count at the buzzer. They'll change that.